Hey guys, this is my March orchid collection update. March almost over, and I'm going to start here in the cold room. This is my Dendrobium terciflorum, and it's buds. Look at that guy, it looks like grapes. See? It's developing so slow because this room is colder than the ones really inside the house. Can't see it clearly there. It's getting longer. Species Dendrobium. So gorgeous. I can't wait for that to open. So excited about that. And this one here is yellow green cymbidiums. It lasted longer than I thought it would be because it was already in bloom like this when I purchased this more than a month ago. See? I love the lip on this cymbidium. A hinge lip too. Let me see. Oh, this is succulents. Orchid cactus. Got a cool damage in here, but it dried up. I'm just gonna cut that off. It has a lot of new growth. And this is my yellow cymbidium that I have for 3 years. She's got 2 spikes. That one is fully open already, and she had slight scented, you know. Look at this, guys. See, that's the first one, and the other ones are there in the back facing to the window. Let's see if I can turn around this thing. Turn this around so that we can examine. Look at this. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 blooms. Look at that, guys. Isn't she gorgeous? Yeah. So proud. Cool. So beautiful. Pretty soon, in maybe 2 or 3 more weeks, and I'm gonna bring them outside. This is just a gorgeous cymbidium. Look at that. I like the lip. And it's slightly fragrant, guys. Very nice. We'll see if we can see the other bloom. Oh my goodness, I don't want to break them. Just gentle. Oh, come on. Remove this away. Somewhere. Come on, come on, come on. There you are. Wow, guys, look at that. It's my beautiful babies. There are, I think, 13 buds here. blooms. So gorgeous. This is her second flowering for me. Flowered for me last year and then this year. So gorgeous. Yeah. Okay, I'll put that back. Yeah. There. It's a fairly large cymbidium. It's kind of gloomy outside, so it's actually like afternoon already. 1 o'clock something, and it's very dark outside. Yeah. But this one here, look at this. It opened in the last week of the winter. But now it started to get warmer outside in the 50s. So look at this. And this baby here, it got she had a mealybug, and I kept picking them out one by one, and I opened some of the spike on the leaf axil because I pulled out one leaf right here because I noticed there were a couple of mealybugs in there. Then I pulled out the leaf and it was infested in here inside. So I just pulled out the leaves. Mealybugs love this Dendrobium, and they hide in like this here. If you pull out your leaf, the leaf axil like this, you'll see the hidden mealybugs. Yeah. And this is my look at the beautiful bloom, huh? This is the Dendrobium Fancy Angel Lacy. Yeah. Lots and lots of blooms. And I keep checking on her. There's more, but so far so good. Yeah. And behind that, the one that's the platinum Dendrobium supermodel platinum. It's not opening yet. This one right here, this is one of the 2 spike of the Rex Van Delden pink bees spike, and this other spike. Yeah. The one. She's always thirsty now. Keep it moist. Yeah. And this one here, the Dendrobium Kurashiki. Very, very tiny spikes. 1, 2, 3 spikes in here. Probably carrying 2 or 3 buds. It's progressing over here too, and the ones, the other cane over there, the side. Yes. Progresses, and there's a lot of babies in this. See, it's a lot of babies. I tried to repot this one last fall, but it really stuck in this pot, and I don't want to break the pot, so I just end up leaving it alone in here. But, yeah, there's still a lot of room anyway for them to grow into a bush, so I'll just leave it alone. A couple of buds, very poor blooms this time. This red emperor, but look at how beautiful color that is. It's supposed to be a red, but it's actually a burgundy. Very nice. And this one, guy, this is its 3rd season. The canes are still growing. It's the 3rd season this cane is growing. I can tell because see, they're still developing the tip in there. That one and that cane. How long can this cane go? And even though it's still growing, and it managed to produce the flower buds in there. Look at that. And it has another 2 growth that's from the last season, and this is gonna be its 2nd season for this. Let's see. Oh, I took out the mealybugs in here already. So 2 more. This is growing. This is my Dendrobium Oriental Smile Butterfly. That's gorgeous. And this one here, it's still not done blooming. My Kingianum, some of the spike are done. This one's almost done. Yeah, this flower here are almost done. Let me see. Focus, please. Focus. Just won't focus. There. It has a new growth coming out there in the base. Yeah. And so far I only see 2 spiked. One of the third spike that I saw here, it didn't develop. So far there are only 2 that's coming taller and taller now. The spike right here. Yeah. Spike. The spike. I'm waiting for more because there are a few pseudobulbs that are maturing already. So I can't wait for that. And this is my seedling winter plum double hellebores. Yeah, one. And the white one, it looks like it's not gonna make it. I'm gonna reorder that one. It's part of a package of 3. And this is my the other. It's sprouting already. This is the pink frost double hellebore, Helleborus orientalis. Yeah, the double, or they're also called here Lenten rose, because they bloom at the early spring, like during Lenten season. Yeah, this is another one, but this is not double. This is a single petal, single layer of blooms. Look at that. It's it started as, looks like the sepals like a maroon color, and then when you open it's yellow green. They are slightly fragrant as well. They look like ornamental plastic, but they are live plants. And yeah, these are my Lenten rose. I'm gonna transplant this one nearby in my mailbox, so it's easy and it's shady area. They love shaded areas, so I'm gonna plant that in there. Beautiful Lenten rose or hellebores. Good. Oh, I have a few buds here in the this is my white Dendrobium. Got it's in the box. It's getting bigger. Yeah, there's buds. Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8, maybe 9 buds in there. And in a box, just a few buds right there. With my Dendrobium Grace Rabbit, something like that. Yeah. This one, the buds in this one here, got aborted because it was getting so cold during the middle of the winter. There were like negative temperatures. Look at that, but it managed to produce this one after, and there were a few here. Let's see. That one, this one, yeah. Put it back there. And I have some seedlings right here. These are the one that I planted from cutting. My butterfly gloxinia. This is the red variety. Yeah. And what's still blooming here is my azalea. Yeah. Look at it. It's still gorgeous. Gorgeous azalea. And my Rex is exposed here in the very, very cold temperature at one point. Look at this. It started leafing again because all the leaves just suffered cold damage, and then the root was still alive and it managed to produce a new ones. Look at that. My Begonia Rex. And I have more cymbidiums here. probably gonna flower maybe next year. You know, this to get more growth. This one got new growth. Yeah, I love the cymbidiums that's gonna live here. Yeah. And we are inside in the warm room. It's loaded from that hanging baskets there to here to there, loaded. This one's still going, and this is like sequential bloomer, no ID. And look at that, guys, it has more buds coming. It produced more. Where is it? It's hiding it very well. Underneath there's another bud that she produced after all these blooms open. Focus. My goodness. I guess she won't focus. There. And there's another one bud right there. So far she produced 2 more extension of her blooms. And my this is my Grammatophyllum. I need to get 1 more of this so that I get pair of Grammatophyllum. Yeah, look at this. This is the newest soda bulbs. Yeah. And let's see. Oh, this is newly opened. I joined the gang of Phalaenopsis. Look at this. I love the dark pink veins. Look at that. No ID. Yeah. So gorgeous. And my Mindenhall Heldos Cycopsis, I almost killed this one, but I saved it again. But I killed the spike, but it has a 3 new growth right there. Look at this, mottling leaves. This very nice. At least it's alive. I'm happy about that. And the white one that has yellow eyes. Stop adjusting automatically. Yeah, but pretty soon it's gonna turn into green, just like my older white bulbs. Yeah. There, so gorgeous. Yeah. And this is the secondary spike of it. Let's see. There are spikes, flowers in there of my pulse. And my BLC Maris Glory. The bud fell off yesterday. Yeah, like that one in there. Oh, this is my Monirara Millennium Magic Witchcraft. It's sprouting. A new one, so I'll just put this in here. It used to be hidden somewhere darker, but I took it out. But I did not give it water yet. Yeah, because it's still so small. And this one here is another white. Look at that. Lots of white pulse season. And that's a secondary spike in there, and that's from the primary spike. Yeah, more whites. Let's see. This Cornocervi here, the second spike is growing secondary spike there. Look at that. Yeah, it's right there. It's getting longer than this first spike. Oh, come on. Yes. And this is what's left of my Ludiminiana. There used to be 3 buds in here. And look. There. Put it too close because she's actually a small flower. There. So gorgeous. And that is my Hanover Passion Phalaenopsis. This one is also fragrant, just like the Ludiminiana. Very beautiful fragrant Phalaenopsis. And this one here, still blooming strong. Look at that. Don't you just love the lip of this gall right here? And the pink veins, so gorgeous. Oh, I have a news on this Eringis citrata. Trying to focus on the spike. It's beginning to have the spike right there. Yeah. Man, oh man. Look at that, guys. A yellow fall. It's finally open. It's only 2, very poor. There's another spike in here that's only have 1. Very poor blooming for this. Yeah. Oops. Let me see. Sorry about the sudden movement. I thought it was paused. These are my seedling projects right here. Project of spring garden. This I have eggplant, sunflower dwarf teddy bear, sunflower dwarf teddy bears, with my daylilies I planted from my own seeds, more eggplant, and couple of tomatoes. I have the left side is the San Marzano, the other one is the Big Mama hybrid tomatoes. Yeah, it's right there. And I have few orchids here in the semi-hydro seedlings, you know. Look at that. They're existing in harmony in there. And a bunch of African violets. Yep, and I have that longan. That's the apple seeds. And I made some experiment from, this is from the orchid that I did a demonstration for a viewer of mine. I did experiment like Anna Flores the Orchids did. This has been here for like more than a week, and I can see it's a movement of the little spike right there, but that came with the spike already. This is just, there were a little bit of bump, and then the bump is just moving a little. I want to see if I can make a kiki, because I never, my Phalaenopsis never make kikis for me, and I'm you know, curious about them. So this one, so I'm gonna try and make kiki, and this is the beautiful colored Phalaenopsis. So we'll see if this one, because this kind of method works with me when I cut my Dendrobium canes, and it produce 2 or 3 kikis in one long cane. So I'm gonna try this, if this Phalaenopsis would work on it. Let's see. And I have here my my swan orchid, Cycnodes, Taiwan gold orange. See, sprouting. Yeah. No water for the baby yet. That's for sure. Let's move to different area. Okay, let's start in this side, guys. Forgot to show you some of the buds of my Thanksgiving cactus here. They were blooming, but it fell out now. And I forgot to show you my Hoya blooms last 2 seasons. I mean, look at that, because this one, it would drip when I water, so I put some container in there to catch the drip. So, and I forgot to show you the Hoya, and then the Hoya just dropped all its blooms in there. And as you can see, some of the Hoya leaves, they dried up, and then the blooms in there. And look at the Hoyas, they started again. I can't believe they bloom inside the house. I thought they would prepare the outdoors, but look at that, it started again, guys. This is my Easter cactus, by the way. It's getting like a monster size now. Let's see. Good. There's panicolo blooms, buds in there. In one peduncle, look at that. They're just these are the one that's shading all the flowers, and the spur of the peduncle, it's growing longer and it's making new buds. Yeah, that's the reason why you don't cut the peduncle of the Hoya, guys, because they make more flowers. Look at that, it's a new one, and there's more right here. It's active. Oh, there's bigger. Oh my gosh, this Hoya just full of surprises. Look at that, it's mature, the most matured one here right now. It's probably some of them in the corner of the window, but I can't show that to you right now because it's quite tight. This is my Hellebore Hoya. Look at the leaves. Yeah. Wow, wow, wow. I've got more Hoyas coming. So we'll see. Oh, this one, I can't forget. I didn't imagine for this coconut orchid to flower, but she managed to squirt too. This is maxillaria tenuiphilia. That one, guys, there. Need to water this one today. Just 2. Didn't ask about this season in a way, but she gave me this. This is the first one. This is about like almost 2 weeks old now. Yeah, just gorgeous lip. So gorgeous. Yeah. There. That's hanging right there. And this is the new one right here. Look at this, guys. Look at that. The new the Cycopsis, the Mr. and Mrs. Cycopsis, lasted a month and a few days, and this one is also developing within a month. Look at that, it's just a skeletal figure right now, and it just won't focus. I swear I'm gonna use my big camera, Nikon, so it won't cooperate. And this is the spike. This Bretonia, or my spider orchid, it was growing right there by the windowsill. Oh no, not windowsill, window glass. What's wrong with me? And I turned it around right here so that it won't be hiding from us. So it was so big now. That's why it's kinda discombobulated. Wrong faces started growing. This is been blooming for me for 4 seasons, guys. Very amazing plant. And this one here, oh, she is new to me. Come on. Yeah. Let me put this like that. Okay, stop moving. She is gonna be gorgeous, guys. Swear she's gonna be gorgeous. She won't focus, but she's not open yet anyway, so We'll see about that. More white piles, guys. Okay, more white piles. Huge white piles. And my jaw-dropping expression. That's from my Phalaenopsis grande. Look at her long petals. I just love that jaw-dropping expression of this one. See that petals so long. Look at that. I just love her, and she's looks like she's making another buds right there. Yeah, I can't ask for more. There, so gorgeous. And this one, guys, look at that. There, big gall. That one's almost done. Look at that. Bye bye. But I'm gonna leave the spike in there because the spikes is so fat and so healthy looking. I'm gonna leave it there. And we are almost done, guys. Look at this, guys. That's the Dendrobium royal wings. It's still blooming like crazy. That one still blooming. And look at the roots in the water. That's the new roots from my Hawaiian umbrella plants that I cut from my own plants. Look at that. And this is the cut flowers that I did in my experiment. This is the tip, the flowers that I wanna make kiki, because my files won't give me kikis. So I have to mix some, or try to mix some kikis. Yep. These are my transplanted African violets in the water. Yep. Oh, she's done blooming for a few days already. That's one is blooming. We're almost done. Yeah. Started to open. Oh, and that's my another Cactus type orchid. It's already, I think it's already reached the maximum height. Now all I have to do now is fatten this up. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Bye. That's kind of drastic because I know it's gonna stop.